Kikiriki! Hello! I'm back home! Yay! Tadaima! Yay, yay! I've been away so long! But I'm back! Hello! Sorry to keep you waiting. A new week has started, and I'm back. 超久しぶり. That hat works so well, right? Yeah. It's like, you know, because in Dokomi I was wearing my uniform. So now I'm back home, I'm like, oh, I changed my clothes. But I forgot to take off my uniform hat. Huh? That's the kind of look I was going for, you know? Half uniform, half casual. Totally not on purpose, totally on purpose. ただいまー。しばらく配信してなかったけど戻ってきました。I'm back in full force. Yeah. I haven't streamed since last Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I was gonna stream something on Thursday. Like Mario Kart before my flight, but it wasn't really realistic. I wanted to, but I was really stressed out and busy. It was probably a good choice to not do it. So, wait, how many days is that? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days! Maybe like 4.5 days actually, because like it's already 8 p.m. here on Monday. Damn. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't push yourself. I mean, I still kind of did, but that's okay. Tenchi, I missed you. I missed you guys too. I missed this setup and my cats and my home, my coziness in my home. Although, I mean, it was also, of course, sad to leave Germany because it was just really cool experience, and we're gonna talk about it today. That's the topic of today. I will let you know. I will let you in on what I was doing because I had, you know, I was thinking maybe if I have some time in between I could stream from the hotel, but no, oh my god, I had absolutely no time at all. I woke up early every day. Nah, no quarantine. No. I was so good. Like, even if I had to, I mean, I stay at home all day anyway. But what I was saying, I woke up early, like, every day. I had to kind of, like, early. I mean, okay, maybe not that early, but but yeah, and I had to sleep ASAP, but every night. But I mean, I slept earlier than usually when I'm at home. That's for sure. I didn't stay up until like 6 a.m. or so. Although we're gonna fall back into our usual pattern starting from today, because this week there are some things that, like, for example, the holoLive collab that starts at midnight for me, and then I have like a rehearsal at 2 a.m. my time for the MegaCon Orlando. And MegaCon Orlando itself also starts at, I think, midnight for me. And the rehearsal is like 2 days before that or so, I think, at 2 a.m. Like after the... Yeah, actually, it's like after the holo EN collaboration that starts at midnight. At 2 a.m, me and Amma have the rehearsal. So there's a fixed time when the holo EN collab has to end, because we have a rehearsal. I just hope it doesn't go as long as the AX rehearsal. Yeah, because that took like pretty much the whole day. No, but as far as I know, it should be a short one. I hope so. Could you always use that hat with that model? Yeah! I used it before too, but not that often. But today I felt like mixing and matching. Mix and match! Yeah, the whole day last time. But I think this time should be like more decent. Short, hopefully. Compact and short. It's a great combo, right? Yeah, I agree. 今日はね、4日間ドイツにいたので、その話をいっぱいしようかなと思ってます。 So yeah, that's why I will already ruin my sleep schedule so bad this week. I don't have hope anymore. This is the life I'm living now. I don't have hope. Oh man. It's like generally like I guess it's okay because like I don't really like if I had like a normal job, like a side job or so, where I had to go to work at a decent time during the day, then I would be fucked. But well, I don't really have any side business going on or so. So yeah, I guess it's fine. Oh my god, did you see? Iris was playing Minecraft. I just saw a tiny snippet of it because someone sent it to me on Twitter. She fell into my hole. You know, months ago I was playing Minecraft and I had like all this shit, like cool stuff, and I was running around. I think I was running to. Oh my god, wasn't I already running towards somewhere else where I died? And then on the way to running, trying to find where else I died, I think that was it. I fell into the hole and died again. Like a really long hole, like a 1-block hole that is like really deep. Yeah, I was going to the village because I died there first, I think. But then on the way to there, I died too. So I couldn't pick up my things in the hole, in the original spot, I think. And I also was I ever able to pick up my things in the hole? Maybe I did, but anyway. I don't know who made that hole, but it's like a 1-block. Someone must have digged straight down or straight up. Nah, but if you dig straight up, something would have to be to jump on and dig up higher. Yeah, I guess someone dug down. Must have been dig it down. I think, logically thinking. Anyway, so I fell down there. Wait, didn't I fall down there 2 times? Like, what? I ran there trying to find it, and then fell down and died. And then I tried to find the spot carefully, and then I fell down again by accident. Even though I wanted to do it with water or something that time, but I fell down and I died again, and it was absolutely stupid. But I was so mad that I was like, whoever fucking made that hole has to feel the same pain as I did. So I kept it. I kept the hole. But I thought someone from holoMyth would fall into it. And so much time has passed and no one fell into it. Until Iris fell into it. And she has nothing to do with it. She's innocent. She didn't even exist when that hole was made. They got the wrong person. The officer, they got the wrong person. That's ironic. It's unfortunate. An unfortunate happening that happened while I was gone. Well, I was gone, so I couldn't protect her. And there was nothing I could do. ちょっと一昨日あたりのアイリスちゃんのマイクラの話してた。なんかキアラが前落ちたアナ、そこで死んだアナ、なんか他の人にも落ちてほしいと思って残してたら、清楚なアイリスちゃんが落ちてしまった。落ちて死んだ。Did you go to Berlin? No, I went to Dusseldorf in Germany, which is like, I guess it's like in the center, like low-key center, like not really center, but it's like, it's not in the north, it's not in the south, it's like in the center, west Ganondorf? No, Dusseldorf. Are you listening? It's like in the west center of Germany. Yeah, kinda in the west, I guess so. Yeah, kind of left, right, yeah, somewhere there. It's a pretty big city. Yeah, let's get talking about Dokomi and Dusseldorf. It is a pretty big city in Germany. Has a big airport too. Has lots of connection flights too. And I've been to Dusseldorf a couple times before. Mostly for Dokomi, but once just for fun too. Because Dusseldorf is fucking awesome. It's like one of my 2 favorite cities in Germany. And probably the number 1. Because Dusseldorf, the thing that makes Dusseldorf so special is that it has the biggest inhabitants of Japanese people. Yeah. And they have a shit ton of really authentic Japanese restaurants. Even one Japanese classic hotel that's called Hotel Nikko. It's a really like common hotel in Japan, and they have it there. And they have a lot of like companies side quarters in Dusseldorf as well. And actually I asked we had like a guide assistant staff for Dokomi, and like I kind of like low-key had an image of why there were so many Japanese people in Dusseldorf, but the assistant corrected me because I wasn't quite correct. So basically, back in the day, a long time ago, coal mining was a thing in Dusseldorf, and Japan sent people to Dusseldorf to study coal mining, I think, to train it. Pretty young people. And they were there for a few years to train it. And then supposedly, like, they came from big companies. And they were supposed to come back to Japan after finishing their training. However, after they finished their training, Japan was like, fuck coal mining, we're not doing that anymore. And then the Japanese people in Dusseldorf were like, well, what the hell, man? What? You kidding me? Bro, dude, what's up with that? So they stayed in Dusseldorf, because that means they got used to it. And I guess they liked it. They liked it too. And they were able to stay. They, made families. And yeah, just kind of stayed in Dusseldorf. Actually, no, they stayed like... Originally, they stayed like... They were living and mining around Dusseldorf. But Dusseldorf was very close. So they decided to go for Dusseldorf. Yeah, little history lesson. Isn't this cool? I can give you actual cool knowledge. Yeah, Mitsubishi. Yeah, companies like that. Yeah. ちょっと今ね、今日まで言ってたドイツのデュッセルドルフになんでドイツで一番日本人が多いのかという説明をしました。ちょっとややこしいから日本語で言えない。History lesson. So, yeah, I flew to Germany on first day. In the early evening, I think. And I came back today in the early morning. After I came back, I made my schedule and everything, and I took a nap and I cuddled with my cat, so I'm full energy and feeling awesome right now. But yeah, let me tell you from the beginning. So this is the second time that I'm kind of working with the Dokomi people, because the Dokomi is a convention in Germany, the biggest anime manga convention in Germany, one of the biggest in Europe, only topped by, I guess, Japan Expo in France, which is really huge. But Japan Expo is like a little bit more than anime and manga. It's like whole Japanese culture, like everything, like fighting, sports, martial arts and stuff, and anything. Anyway, so Dokomi is really, really big. Usually. Dokomi has been around for like 10 years. Around 10 years? And it's just... I've been there privately a bunch of times, and I really, really like it. It's like my favorite convention in Germany for reasons such as it's big, it's fun, it has the best outside location ever to hang out with your friends. So when you are in Dokomi, in the location the convention center, you might think like, whoa, this is big, so many people, haha. But then you go outside into the park next door, which is absolutely huge, and there's like even more people there. Thousands and thousands of people are in that park. It has like an English garden, a Japanese garden, huge fountains, big grass locations. It's called North Park. There's like, it's insane. It's huge. Yeah. And so that combined with, you know, having so many Japanese restaurants and also really good Korean restaurants and all that very close by, is like, after the con, everyone goes like to all these Japanese restaurants together, and it's like an amazing experience because there's no other city in Germany that has so many authentic, amazing Japanese restaurants. And combining, you know, the convention experience with the good food is so nice. Yeah. So that's why I guess it's my favorite. It is a long trip from Australia, but yeah, it's really dope. A wonderland of culture mixing. Yeah. And so where was I? So I flew over there on Thursday, and yeah, soon I checked in, and then very soon after, manager Tatsi, my manager. I mean, there were more than just Genma, but I will not say who else was there. Anyway, there was definitely Genma, and I was so happy to see Genma. You know, I was in my room, and like a few minutes after me, Genma arrived at the hotel as well, and I ran down. I got out of the elevator, and Genma was standing in front of the reception talking to the other cover staff members, and I ran over there with full speed. I was like, ah! And I gave her a big hug, and I was like, ah! From side to side, hugging her. I was like, Gemma. And everyone was looking at us. The cover staff and the reception staff were looking at us like, Tete. Oh, so happy I haven't seen her since what? End of February? I think? End of February. I think so. Wow, it's been such a long time. 本当にマジセさんに会うのがもう楽しみすぎて、会った時、先週会った時、もう死ぬほど嬉しかったね。めっちゃハグしました。I was very excited. No, Yago was not there. Yago was not there. Yeah, she brought me a lot of stuff. Like, she asked me if she should bring something for me from Japan. So I asked for ramen noodles. And she brought me some merchandise that I asked for previously. And she was like storing for me for a while. And she brought me letters. Yeah, masks as well. I asked her for masks because Japan has more like types of masks and they're fancy. And yeah, she no birthday merch. No, actually, I asked if I can get the samples that were shown, that Yago was showing, but no, I can't get that either. They need that in the company apparently, so I cannot have that. Unfortunately, I have to wait as long as you guys have to wait. Yeah, that's a bummer. But let me drink my Orangenschorle. Yago claimed it. Yago needs them. Yago hoarding it. Yago wearing it at home. No walking around in a KFB apron. Oh man, nope, not yet. No KFB apron yet. No KFB slippers yet. No, not for me. Anyway, that's okay. But she brought me so many things. I think now, after bringing me all these things, her suitcase must be empty. So we met, and then think, cause I wanted to just eat with Genmo. The other stuff went somewhere else, and I just wanted to eat with Genmo. So me and Genma had dinner. It was already pretty late, and well, yeah. So we didn't go anywhere too special. It was a basic dinner, but it was fun because I had it with Gemma. Yeah, and we ate schnitzel. Schnitzel. You see, the thing is, like, me coming to Dusseldorf after a long time not being in Japan, what I come for is for Japanese food. Yeah, I want to eat Japanese food when I'm in Dusseldorf. But Genma just came from Japan, so what she should eat in Dusseldorf is German food, obviously, or like European food. So yeah, for the first night, I let her eat German/Australian food, because schnitzel is Australian. Although I have to say, the schnitzel in Australia is a million times better than the one that we had in that place. I mean, I'm sure there's like good schnitzel in somewhere in Germany too. I'm sure of it. But the one that we had was really meh. At least from my perspective. From her perspective, it was probably good. But yeah. This is not the first time that she ate schnitzel though. I had her eat it in Japan before, because I brought her to an Australian restaurant in Japan, which I found, and I was so proud of finding it because it was actually good food in Japan. I mean, like good Australian food in Japan, where you can't find that anywhere else normally. Oh my god, I'm already tangenting. So, Wiener Schnitzel natürlich, of course Wiener Schnitzel, Vienna Schnitzel. Anyway, so it was. I think she enjoyed it, and yeah, we had dinner, and it was nice. And then yeah, it was already bedtime, so we parted ways. And then on the next day, on Friday, actually. So I also had lots of friends coming to Dokomi. So on Friday, cause I really missed this, convention experience that I haven't been able to experience for a long time because of reasons. First of all, me not being in Europe in the first place for a whole year, and then second of all, well, the sea thing. Yeah. So I hung out on Friday most of all with my friends, and then later on in the evening, I had rehearsal for Dokomi, because Dokomi starts at Saturday. It goes on until Sunday, and on Friday was rehearsal day. Had to be on Friday, so we did on Friday, and then we also, after the rehearsal, we had like a welcome dinner for me. Yeah, rehearsal was interesting. But in the end, it went well. I guess it went just fine. Could have gone worse. Everything could have gone much worse. But we managed to get everything working the way it should. I brought my super new Alienware laptop, by the way, which is super sexy. My Alienware laptop. I got it in like a white color. It's a white, beautiful Alienware laptop. That was pretty expensive, but it's like really good. Hashtag not sponsored. But I got this a while ago because my current laptop is like, first of all, too weak to begin with, and second of all, like kind of dying for some reason. Like I can't even use it if it's not charged. It will immediately turn itself off. Yeah. そう、ゲーミングパソコンを最近買ってドイツに持ってきました。それをこのイベントで、使ってたうちのゲーミングパソコン、そこにいながら うちのパソコン使いました。Yeah. Batteries wear out. Yeah, but it's only been like what, 2 years since I had that laptop, and I feel sad because it's like so cute. It's like a pink, like a rose, metallic rose. Tiny, small, short, light-weighted laptop. Yeah. And I've been using it for a while. 2 years is about right these days. Rose gold. I don't know if I would call it rose gold. Nah, I don't think it's rose gold. No. Not exactly. Buy and change the battery? I don't know. I mean, I got a new laptop now anyway, because like the other laptop wouldn't be good enough to use for travel. So 最近その旅行の時でも使えるようにめっちゃくちゃ強いゲームパソコン買った。So we did that on Friday, and now we reach the day that is important, Saturday. So I was a guest on Saturday only, by my choice. And on Saturday, so the program was, as you have seen probably, because I had my waiting room up on YouTube, was I started with a podcast. The podcast was the second thing on the program, very early still. Right after the opening ceremony was the podcast with the organizers of Dokomi. And like they did some kind of like interview / chit chat, and like a game that we did in Dokomi as well. Remember Dokomi? That was something I wanted to say a few moments ago, but I interrupted myself. I think Dokomi is that online convention that I was on a while ago. When was that? A few months ago? And it was on Twitch, remember? I did some stuff there. But I did that from home because it's an only online convention. And it was like a thing that Dokomi came up with because of the C thing. To still, bring out some kind of content. So it was like an online convention. And that was fun. That was the first time I worked with them. But they also invited me to their real convention, which I was the most excited about and was really looking forward to. So we did something there and on Dokomi that we also did on Dokomi, the Otaku Exposed thingy. Anyway, let me show you some pictures. I hope you guys watched some of it on Twitch though. Because, it was fully German, but there were thank you translated in the chat. And I think, especially the karaoke, you don't really need to know German for it. The podcast, I can understand, but yeah. Pictures. I mean, I don't have that many, like, different kind of pictures, but they're mostly from inside of the concert hall. So, okay. Well, I guess we can show this. So there was a opening ceremony. Oh my god, that's huge. I wasn't really even aware that they introduced me there, but ta-da! So it was like that. Ta-da! Big stage. Oh wait, is that a different room? Is that not the main concert room thingy? Because I just realized the stage kind of looks different. I guess they had two. Yeah, it looks... Black stage. Oh, they had a different stage room as well. Yeah. Makes sense. I think I've seen it. That was a different one. And then, after that opening ceremony ended is when the podcast started. And the podcast was like... these. Oh. Small. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, I was on this big screen and we just talked a lot about like convention things. And like the general topic was convention fever. This was streamed on Twitch and of course shown there in the convention. And like I prepared some stories beforehand to tell them. I only knew that the topic would be convention fever. I wasn't exactly aware of what exactly we're gonna talk about. So I just wrote down a few things that I thought of from my experiences of going to conventions. Do you guys want to hear them in English? Because I taught them in German. Do you want to hear them? I got called an eternal boomer. Shut up! Yeah? Okay. So, yeah, one thing that I told was... Oh yeah, that like, when you're like on a convention, you walk... You want to go somewhere from point A to point B. And, the guys on the stage, they are the organizers of the convention for many years. For many years, since the beginning. And they were like part of the podcast. Anyway, so yeah, you want to go from point A to point B, and then you walk, and then you meet someone 5 meters later, and then you chit chat, cause you can't ignore them. And then you keep on walking after a while, and you see people again, and you talk to them for 20 minutes, and then you finally get to walk again, and then 5 meters later, again you see someone, and it just keeps on going on like that, and going on and going on and going on. Yeah, a walking tangent, kind of. Yeah, you never get to where you want to go, because you keep on getting interrupted by knowing so many people. That is a little bit of an issue, and that's definitely something that I experienced on Sunday as well. Yeah. It's like going shopping with your mother? Huh? I cannot confirm that or deny that because I cannot relate. Yeah, so anyway, that was a story that I told. And then we also talked about like, what was your first convention ever? And my first convention ever was actually not a convention in Australia, but one in Germany, which I was super young. So going to a big convention in Germany instead of just going to a small one or so in your own country is kind of weird. But like I had 2 friends back then who already went there before, I think, like a year before, and they were gonna go again, and they were my senpais at school. And they wanted to go, and I asked if I could go with them, I guess, and then we went there. It's many years ago, and it was in Leipzig, in Germany. It was actually a book fair, Leipzig Book Fair, but the Leipzig Book Fair has a huge hall for like anime stuff. Like it's basically its own anime convention, and has a big visiting of like weebs and cosplayers and all that kind of people. So it's basically like an anime convention, even though it's called book fair. And the normal people who go to the book fair, they're like always like, so whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, what's with all these people in these costumes? So it's a huge like culture shock for the normies who come there and not knowing it, although it is nowadays it is quite famous. So the people who live in Leipzig and go to the book fair, they know that at the book fair they will meet all these costumed people and so on. So like they go there and they ask everyone for pictures and so on. So it's really funny, yeah, because you don't see that kind of cultural exchange in normal conventions. You only see that in like these kind of book fairs, I think. It's really interesting. So that was my first convention, and I really liked it. Even but it was a huge new world that opened up for me. Yeah. So that was that. And then oh yeah, there was one story that I want to tell you. I kind of threw that topic in the room because I wrote that story down and I don't know how else I'm gonna tell the story. So I was like, yo, what's your convention with the worst weather ever? What's a convention experience with the worst convention? Tell me. And it was like, for example, for me, there was again a Leipzig book fair. I think like maybe 3 years ago, probably. I went there with my friends again, with a car. It was a road trip. It took like 10 hours or so, and we were driving. It was March, and in Germany / Australia, in March, it doesn't snow. In April, it does sometimes because, like, we have April weather. I told you guys before about this phenomenon. Where in April, the weather keeps on changing between summer weather and winter weather and all that. But then in March, it's normally normal. Yeah, April is where spring starts, and March is already like... no, wait, no, what? Wait, huh? Wait, what am I talking? No, wait, it's still... Wait, March is before April. What the hell? Wait a second. Leipzig Book Fair was in March, right? Wait, what was it in May? I'm confusing things. Do I mean May? When was Leipzig Book Fair, actually? Does someone actually know? I was in March? It's usually in March. Well then I guess. Well, it was still unusual because it was not just like a tiny little bit of snow, but it was so much fucking snow. So we were driving in this really old car. For some reason, it was not heating up. We were freezing our asses off. We had like 5 blankets on top of us. I was sitting in the back, squeezed in between my friends. And we had a full car with lots of luggage and lots of people, and so it was so freaking cold, and we were driving, and then we arrived, and it was freaking cold, and everyone got into their Airbnbs, and in Leipzig there was like 5 meters tall snow. It was crazy. It was crazy because we never had that before. I've been to Leipzig Book Fair so many times, and the weather was always like, it was kind of chilly, cool, but it was never bad weather. It was never snowing, was never really raining or so. But okay, 5 meters is probably exaggerating. But it was really so much fucking snow. And yeah, anyway, so this was really surprising because so many years of Leipzig Book Fair have passed and there was no snow. Never was there ever snow. So yeah, anyway, we were there, and we went into the convention hall, and in Leipzig Book Fair there's this huge like entrance hall from where on you can go to all these other halls. And that's where like everyone hangs out usually. Like me and my friends usually hung out there. And the hall inside was warm. It was pretty warm. Outside was freezing cold, shit ton of snow. But inside it was warm. So it was we thought, oh, this is nice. We don't go outside anyway. We're always in this hall, so whatever. But the whole time, because of, I guess, like all the snow outside, and then the people warming up inside, I guess. I don't know how exactly this happens. Chemistry, physics, whatever. But the hall is like really tall. It's like a glass hall that's like kind of round and really tall. And from the top, water was dripping. From the top, it's like, yeah, condensation. A shit ton of water. It really was like as if it was raining. Because it was not just a little bit, it was quite a lot the whole time. like, yeah, it kind of like started raining inside the hall, and people in the hall were being amused and joking about it because we were like, oh, this is the sweat of everyone. Like, if you think about it, it's like everyone's sweat. I don't know. We were joking about it, but I guess it's not really. But it's like, condensation, whatever. But yeah, it was going on like that for 2 days. That was funny. Yeah, so I told them that story. It was just fucking cold, man. I was dying. Oh my god, it was so cold. That was the worst car drive, road trip to a convention and back home that I've ever had. Because there was literally no heating in the car. No matter how many blankets I put on myself, I was freezing. And we were driving like for 10 hours through the night. And you would think that you would want to sleep, right? But how can you sleep if you're freezing your ass off? Yeah, that was painful. Anyway, so I was telling them some stories like that. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it at that. So that was the podcast, and then we did some Otaku Expos, which was like they give us a question like, what was one of the questions? Can you sleep before a convention? Yes or no, or something like that. And then we had to say our answer, and also we like if you ever get so excited that you can't sleep at a convention, we had to answer the question, and then we had to guess the percentage of what the Twitch viewers would answer, like 60% or whatever. Yeah, so we did that. That was fun. That was 1 hour. And then after that, oh, by the way, let me say one thing. The convention usually is much like bigger, as in it has more visitors, but for obvious reasons, it had less. It was only allowed to let in less people than usually. There's a limitation, obviously. And, well, still, even then it was big. Like, even then it was really crowded. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the number, so I'm not gonna say it. But, it was fully booked. Saturday was already fully booked before my appearance was even announced anyway. So, yeah, it was fully booked. It was full capacity. And for like, I'll let you know, for, you know, safe security reasons, don't worry. Like in the concert hall, for example, they had to keep on seats spaced in between. They did not let in the full capacity that the concert hall could actually take, because, you know, you wouldn't want it to be fully packed. This is for security reasons. People, unfortunately, not everyone who wanted in was let in. I heard some people were trying to get into the concert hall. I'm sorry about that. But it is for regulations and stuff. It makes sense, right? So, sorry about that. But yeah, I think that's good because, you know, Dokomi is taking it seriously. If they wouldn't, then Dokomi would not be able to happen in the first place. They took it very serious. Like, and at the entrance, they checked every visitor who was entering for, you know, if they had some kind of, you know, something. And yeah, so after the podcast, that was at 12 p.m. right? p.m. not a.m. And then after that, 2 hours later, well, it ended at 1 p.m. So I had 1 hour break until the meet and greet, which happened at 2 p.m. And the meet and greet was basically, let me see. Let me check one thing. If I can show that picture. It was a room. It was not that small. A decent sized room. And in there was a monitor with a microphone and a webcam. So I could see you guys. and hear you guys properly. And it looked like this. The person that's in there at that photo is someone who interviewed me. Some oopsie, what the hell was that? Some media person from some media. So this is okay to show. And so it looked like this. I was on 2 screens actually. In the back on the table there were some presents. Thank you guys. Yeah, so this is how it was. It was one room. There was always a staff member inside who, every time someone left the room, she was she was like alcoholizing the room. She was disinfecting. Is that the word in English? What's the word in English? She desanitized it. Yeah, she was desanitizing everything, and then the next person could come in. So every time the door opened, I gave everyone a big, loud kick-a-key. It was so much fun. Everyone had like approximately 3 minutes, but around 3 minutes, I was always like, yo, you want to quickly take a selfie? Because the other people didn't. You want to do it? It's the only chance you'll get. So usually it was a little bit more than 3 minutes. But that's okay. We're not that strict, yeah. But mostly 3 minutes. And yeah, we talked there. So I think like a lot of you guys were very nervous, which is totally fine. I can understand. I was nervous too. I was pretty nervous too. Yeah, but I warmed up after I guess the first. I think after the first person, I was already warmed up. The first chicken, but I was nervous, and it was such a different experience, like being able to talk to you guys one-on-one with voice. Having a conversation like that was so special. そう、ここでね、キアラがね、日本で見たので、日本のホロメンがやってた見たので、ドイツでもやりたいと思って提案したの。このミート&グリート。ね、これ今そこに入ってる人は取材の人なので大丈夫ですけど、他の人の顔は見せない。もちろんそう。でもこんな感じでしたということで見せたかった。そう、1対1話ができました。うん。So I was nervous as fuck. Oh, me too. Yo, some of you guys are here in the chat. Hello. Anyway, it was so special, and I thought I'm a good tento. I know you chickens would chicken out, so I knew you guys would be nervous and maybe completely blank out when I would ask you like I was thinking like no, some of you guys prepared had a whole plan of what to tell me, but some of you guys were really chickening out, nervous. Blanking out, and I usually would ask like, do you have something to tell me or should I help you out? And a lot of them would say like, oh, yeah, please help me. So I helped out, no problem. I asked stuff like, so where are you from? And there were actually not everyone was from Germany. There were some people from like the Netherlands, someone from America. Even some other places in Europe, mostly Germany though. Of course, mostly Germany. But Dokomi is usually a convention that is visited by people all around Europe. It's very popular for usually there's a lot of people from France, a lot of people from Australia, a lot of people from Netherlands and Belgium and so on. Yeah. So this time, of course, again, a lot of different countries coming to see me. Yeah. With some of them I talked in English as well, because not everyone spoke German, but that was fine. So, yeah. 違う、このおじさんキアラじゃないよ。This dude is not me. Someone asked if that's me. No, it's not me. So yeah, we were talking, and I asked things like where you're from and how long have you been watching my streams, and so many of them said from the beginning. a lot of them, I would say like 70% said they were in it from the beginning. A few ones like maybe half a year or so, and the tiniest amount was very recently, like 1 or 2 months. That was a tiny amount. But the most of them were from the beginning, so I was so like moved and like emotionally moved to hear that. And a bunch of them already liked hololive and were watching hololive before hololive English as well. And some of them just jumped in right at the time when hololive English came out. So yeah, I don't know. It was so special. And I asked them like what kind of streams they like the most that I do, and some of them like said like karaoke. So one of them said my Fire Emblem streams. I was like, yo, what? Yeah, and oh yeah, some of them said for their favorite streams like members only movie watch alongs. Specifically, one of them said Lord of the Rings watch alongs, and I was like, eh? That's the one you choose for your favorite stream? Wow, okay, cool, thank you. That was really special to me too. Yeah, and another one was like, I liked your Kimi no Nava, your name, movie watch along the most from the recent ones, I guess. Yeah. There was a lot of interesting choices there that I would have not expected. Yeah. Also, oh my god, some of them came in the holoMyth t-shirts that I designed a long time ago that came out like months ago. You know, the black t-shirt with my art on it. Some of them were wearing it. It's so perfect, the perfect occasion to wear it, right? I was so happy to see that. And some of them had like self-made or like purchased somewhere else holoMyth merchandise. Like some of them were wearing, I think, self-made KFP hats. And I saw someone wearing like Kiara t-shirt, and someone brought actually and gifted it to me, but this is also, I guess, self-made merchandise. A KFP bucket. If you if you look closely in the background, you see it. You see it on the very left. Only on one side it's Yago. On the other side it was my face, and it was self-made and really, really cool, really pretty. Yeah, it was really cute. Like seeing these people. There were some who also were cosplaying, and some were dressed just normally, which is totally fine, of course, as well. Not having any of that merchandise is totally fine. Maybe you also left it at home. Maybe you didn't receive it yet. Whatever, no problem. But it was cool to see people wearing the merchandise, coming to the convention, representing KFP, representing hololive. I was so excited to see that. Yeah. That's not a sheep, that's an alpaca. Because I said I like alpacas. Actually, to the guy who brought me the bucket, I was like, well, you're giving me the bucket, shouldn't you keep it? Because you're gonna need it soon. You're gonna be in that bucket soon. But no, he gave it to me. You cannot escape the bucket though. Don't think you can escape it. It's not an option.そうそう、結構何人かなんかキアラが作った結構前に作ったホロライブイングリッシュの T シャツ着てたり、自分で作った KFP の帽子とかつけてたり、なんかすごい嬉しかったな。で 1対1でいろんな雑談して、ドイツからの人だけじゃなくてアメリカからとかオランダからとかの人結構いて、ドイツからだけじゃないんだよね。そうヨーロッパの人が多かったし、あとね、そうほとんどの人はデビューの時から好きだ、デビューの時から見ているっていう人たちでしたね。そうYeah. So what else? Oh yeah, a bunch of you guys brought me presents. Thank you very much. We looked through them already. This was like the only current possibility to give me any presents, because I mean, hololive English, for their birthdays we were never able to receive presents, and then now they got like turned off completely even for hololive Japan, so no presents for us. But I asked if like we could make it a possibility to just make an exception for Dokomi, and you know, yeah, say it's okay, then check it at the spot. And yeah, so Genma went for all the presents. I already looked for them too, but I had no space in my suitcase, so we're sending it to my home. It shouldn't take too long, because from Germany to Australia it really only takes like 3 to 4 days or so, I think. But I already took a look. Yeah, no, nothing bad. Everyone was being good. Thank you. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I mentioned it briefly, but Genma also gave me the letters that have stacked up since the last time I received fan letters in Japan. Yeah, I received them as well. Thank you very much, everyone! Yeah, it was really sweet. A lot of your gifts were really adorable and thoughtful. A bunch of self-made ones as well. Very cute. Thank you, everyone. Dankeschön. And you know what was fun? After every person that came in, when the time came to say goodbye, I would always go like, and in German we say, and they all said on their own without me saying it, they all said Auf Wiedersehen! Yeah! I was so happy. That already made me so happy to hear that. Aww. Oh man, the brainwashing is working. No, it's not brainwashing. We're saying goodbye, okay? It's nothing bad. Oh man, that was fun. That was so much fun. The greeting, the talk, the ending, everything was fun about it. Was there anything else I wanted to say? I think that was... Oh yeah, I also heard that like... I was so happy to hear this. Like, KFP meet and greet visitors were bonding. Because like they went to dinner together and stuff on the previous day before the meet and greet. And I guess they also hung out after the meet and greet and after the concert and all that. So sweet. Oh man. So sweet. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, we're a family. You guys are a family. なんかKFP のファンの皆さんがなんか一緒にご飯食べに行ったりとかしてたんだって聞いた。なんかすごい嬉しかった。それを聞くとてーてーだなと思って。いやー、いいな、みんな仲良しで。I'm so happy that you guys are so friendly with one another. And I think like some of you guys already knew one another, but I also heard that some of you guys who didn't know one another made friends as well, and like got to know each other and found like new cool people in the KFP community. So I'm so happy to hear that. Oh man, it's so wholesome. そう、みんななんか新しい人にも知り合って、でもすでに知ってた人もお互いのこと知ってた人もいたりして、すごい定々だったな。いいな、仲良しで。Birds of a feather flock together. Exactly. Thank you for the super chat. Dankeschön. Oh man. So this meet and greet was so special. I was so glad I could do this, and it was my idea originally because I saw that Japanese members in hololive Japan did this a bunch of times already. It is not such a uncommon thing. They did it previously, and I was asking if we could do it in Dokomi because I thought it would be a nice opportunity to do it, and to make it even more special, to have some more stuff beside the podcast and the karaoke. And yeah, they thankfully agreed and helped set it all up, and it went really well. It went really well, and I will never forget this. This was so special. I mean, it was so fast. It was so fast. like it felt so like afterwards, like during the meet and greet, it didn't feel like that insanely fast, but afterwards it was like, hey, it's already over. Oh no. Oh no, why? But yeah, yes, I think there will be more chances in the future. This is actually something that you could even do if you're not there in person, I guess. You could totally do it. But, so yeah, I think we don't even have to be there in person. I was there in person, but still, you could do it even if you're not there in person. So, everyone who was not able to go, especially because it was sold out at the moment when I was already announced. Sorry about that if you couldn't go. And if you couldn't go to Germany to begin with, if that was the problem, if you're like far away, don't worry. I think there will be more opportunities. I can't make the microphone this year, but one day I love to meet you. I'm sure there will be a day like that. Just don't give up yet. So that was the meet and greet. It went on for like approximately an hour or so. And afterwards was the concert. So this ended at 3 p.m. And then the concert was at 5 p.m. So I had a little bit of time in between. But I was very, very busy. No break because I was... First of all, it was a surprise for every participant. This was not said beforehand, but everyone got these kind of... personalized, autographed postcards. Yeah. これね、サプライズで皆さんに配りました。These ones are for the organizers. I just took a photo of those. I took a photo of the others as well, but I don't know. These ones are safe to show, and still I still pixelated them. Censored them just in case. But this was also the first time that you guys saw my signature. I had it ready for a while already. It's not so easy to see here because I was writing with a shiny silver pen. But the T is like, it has wings. And then the A's have little chickens inside. Yeah, that was a surprise for all the meet and greet visitors. They all received one of those. So after the meet and greet, I was busy writing a message and the autograph for each one of them. And they were given out to everyone, I think, before the concert? Perhaps? Yeah. ファンの皆さんにちょっとメッセージを書いたポストカードを、書いて、配りました。これもサインが初公開でした。That was the first time my sign was shown, and you guys liked it. I saw you guys talking about it on Twitter. I'm glad you guys like it. The signature, it's a bit childish. I still want to kind of improve it a little bit, but this is how it is right now. That is really rare. That's really special. Yeah. Really special. So big thank you to everyone who participated in the meet and greet. And don't worry, everyone else, I'm sure you'll get a chance too. If you want it, you just gotta keep an eye out for conventions where hololive English will be appearing. And I'm sure we can make it happen at some point. Yeah. So that was that. And I received a bunch of really cute gifts. I don't know if I should show this. But one of the gifts that they were all super special. I love them all. But one of them that I want to mention is I received like an art book, a really properly made, beautiful art book that had like all kinds of KFP fan art, Takanashi Kiara fan art in it from all the KFP fan artists. It's really beautiful, really pretty. I love it. And it's like, I guess it's a one of a kind. It had like a special message on the first page that was like, seemed to be particularly tailored for Dokomi, One of a kind art book just for me. Thank you guys. All the other presents were amazing, John. I'm so happy. But I can't wait that they I can't wait until they arrive soon. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until they arrive at my home. Yeah, that was a meet and greet. And then after signing those cards and preparing the karaoke, the karaoke. I did the karaoke. And this was also streamed on Twitch. And you can still watch it if you wanna. You can either go to Twitch, or I think there have been clips being uploaded on YouTube already. And I think Dokomi will also upload the archive on YouTube eventually. But yeah, you can also watch it if you missed it. The wave was wild. I wanted to do the waves so bad. Yeah, I was so excited to do it. So again, well, there had to be like seats free in between, but it was filled up. There were so many people. I was so excited. Oh, yeah, I'll show you. Like, wow. Wow. じゃじゃーん。で、この日の3つ目の件はコンサートでしたね。で、もちろんあれだから椅子の間にはだいたい席空いてました。ちょっとね、あれがね。Yeah. Look! It's filled out so many people. Thank you everyone for coming. Yeah, I'm so excited. So many people came. Yeah, and on Twitch also. So many people are watching on Twitch as well. I actually had a second laptop open next to my own with the Twitch stream open to see what the people on the Twitch stream are writing, because I was curious about the comments I was actually watching. Although I was multitasking so bad, because like this setup was really different for me, and it was kind of difficult. I have to say, it was really difficult to stream with this different setup, different microphone, only one screen, only one laptop screen, where I had to have everything open, like the music and OBS and the lyrics and the set list, my memos, everything had to be open there. So that's why I had on my laptop open on the side with the Twitch page to look at what's going on there. Yeah. But it was 大変。とても大変でした。基本の配信してるなんだろう、機材とは全然違ったので、ちょっと大変でしたけど、うまくいったかなと思います。So、よいしょ。Let me show you some more. じゃじゃーん。I was basically oh yeah, wait, I didn't tell you. Well, if you've seen it, then you already know about it. But the background that you see here, that I'm showing here, that I'm on there, is a new karaoke concert background that I commissioned a little while ago to use generally, but I wanted it in time for Dokomi to like show it for the first time ever at Dokomi. I wanted a proper backdrop, not just some boring backdrop that I use normally. So I got this concert hall background with chickens, and they're moving, and the lights are moving there too. I will show you, because this week we have a karaoke concert. The day after tomorrow, I'm doing a karaoke stream, so you can check it out in full action. But yeah. このステージ最近依頼してドコミの時に初公開しました。ニュースI was so excited. I really wanted like a cool stage of my own that's like personalized. In the background there's a screen that's moving, the Takanashi Kiara, the blue one I mean. And then there's in front of that there's another screen moving. The chickens are moving, some of them slacking off, some of them partying, one of them is DJing. The lights are super cool. Yeah, and I can make myself small and stand like in full body on it if I wanna, and I can be in close up, depends on how I wanna do it. Yeah. So I was singing a bunch of hololive songs, and also my originals, 3 of my originals, HINOTORI Sparks and Heart Challenger. Heart Challenger I actually sang twice because they wanted an encore. I sang Heart Challenger as the first song. And then at the end, when I was done, people asked for an encore. And I was like, eh? I didn't think about it. I completely ignored the possibility that that could happen. I didn't think about it at all, so I didn't prepare anything at all. If I would be on my current PC, then I could quickly whip out something. But on the new laptop that I literally just set up a day before, I had nothing. I only had the songs that I was preparing to begin with, so I had to sing another song that I already had sung. So I sang Heart Challenger that I sang at the beginning. I sang it again at the end, which I think in the end was fine because I think on Twitch, I don't know if it was the same in the concert hall. I hope not. But on Twitch, the audio quality was really, really bad in the beginning. Sorry about that. So to make up for that, I guess, singing Heart Challenger again at the end, the audio was better then. So that was good. So apparently, yeah, midway through the audio improved. Yeah, I'm sorry about it, but like I think both Dokomi and me, it was a very, very new experience. For both parties, it was something new, a new challenge. So I guess we all learned something from it, hopefully. And hopefully the next time we can improve on what went wrong. But I think generally, I'm just really happy that generally it worked out. There were other issues that we fixed, and I'm just really happy that for most of it, it went fine, and we safely managed to deliver a concert. So I'm glad about that. Oh. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, so there were actually people with glow sticks there. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. Like, I didn't know that there would be people with glow sticks, and I didn't expect it. But I was like, sometimes I was peeking over to the Twitch stream, and that's when I saw the glow sticks. And you have no idea how special that was to me. Not only the glow sticks, but also just generally, like, hearing everyone's cheering voices. Oh, man. It gave me so many feels. It just threw me back. And, oh, I was really moved. Oh my god. Because, like, in normal karaoke, I don't see you guys. But in this one, I saw you guys. And it was so special. And, oh, I was so glad I could do it. Thank you for cheering me on. I know it must have been, I don't know, maybe some of you were shy or something, but everyone was like doing their best to cheer me on when I was doing my stupid, like, oi, 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 and like, fwa time, say fwa time. Oh, it was really, really cool. It was like like a deja vu. It was like flashbacks, and it was amazing. I am amazed that this was possible. So cool. I hope we can do this more often. I want to do it more often. I felt something inside of me, some fire that sparked. It sparked really. Hi, Momo. It sparked really a lot. I was having fireworks inside of myself. Yeah, I started a fire on that day. It's so different from, you know, sitting here and streaming. This is fun too. This is fun too, and a great job for every day. But in between having something like this, I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh man.本当にね、みんなの声聞けて、そしてなんかペンライトとか持ってる人もいて、みんななんかすごい元気に応援してくれてて、それをリアルで見るのが初めてだったから、もう感動しかなくて、自分の中でもう花火が起きてて、なんかこういう貴重な経験をできてよかったなと。Well, yeah. Thank you guys so much. And I think next time I didn't think about the pen lights. Like I didn't think about many things, as it seems, but next time I wanna like have I want everyone to have pen lights. So either I will prepare them, maybe have like pen light merchandise or something like that. I don't know. Or you guys, Hiko-san, Orion, Hiko-san is in the chat. Konbanwa, Hiko-san made the stage. Yeah. Because I wanted Hiko-san to make it, and there was not so much time. But Hiko-san made it so quickly and so beautifully. Hiko-san, ありがとうございます。素敵なステージ作ってくれて、この機会で初公開できてよかった。これからいっぱい使いますけどね。あさってにカラオケもやるので YouTube で初公開。そうそう。ペコラ先輩のイラスト毎日描いてる人。Hiko-san is the one who she's the one who draws Pekora artwork every day. Thank you for this cool stage. The chickens are so cute. ありがとうございます。Yeah, but did you notice this is kind of like streams like screenception, streamception, because I'm on the screen, if you were watching Twitch. If you were watching Twitch and you were watching me on the screen, perhaps even on the screen. Because on Twitch they were switching angles, which I found really cool. They were showing my direct feed from what you see here on the screen. Which is, I guess, actually not a screen, it's actually a beamer. A projector. But still, let's call it a screen. So they were showing the direct feed, but they were also showing the audience and like the audience point of view still with the screen on there as well. So that really gave a nice feeling of, hey, I'm actually like at a real convention. Yeah. Actually, this is the first time in a long time that someone from hololive did a like in-person concert with real people there again. First time in a long time. And for hololive English, of course, it's the first time to begin with. So I will treasure this super special experience forever. I cannot forget it anyway. I'm also really happy about the Laola wave and the footage from that. I love it. I love it so much when everyone gets up and does like they throws their hands up in the air like they just don't care. Yeah, and then they go down again. But I was having so much fun that I quickly went from one side to another, like swoosh, 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 and they could barely keep up because Phoenix goes speed. Brrr. Yeah, but they did their best to keeping up, and I'm really excited because I have to say, it is generally not that easy to animate a crowd. And at conventions especially, like from what I've seen, like I don't go much to like concerts and conventions and like panels and conventions, stuff like that, but whenever I was in one and was like in the audience, everyone was like barely even clapping after like a song or after some kind of performance. Everyone is very shy. Yeah, yeah. So I think like shouting something like "Fwa fwa time, yay!" During a song was also a big step, and I am so excited that you guys were participating so much. And thank you. I really felt the passion and the excitement and the heat. I felt it. It made me feel so proud of KFP. I was so proud. I was so fucking proud. Cause like, cause I must think that, you know, the organizers and so on must have been really happy to see that too. And I'm just happy to make others happy. To have their satisfaction. Yeah. And on the next day, actually I saw a clip of that when on the next day there was like another opening ceremony or something like that, I guess, where they reflected on what happened the previous day, and the MC, the moderator girl, was talking about my concert, and she said it was really cool. Everyone was so passionate and so hyped up and excited. They were doing that wave. It was so much fun. Yay! Yeah! I was happy to hear all that feedback. Maybe they were shocked to see how passionate we were. I think that might be true. Yeah. Yeah. Someone I think in the comments was like, was it really only KFP though? I actually, like, in between like the songs, I asked like who knows hololive, who knows me and stuff. And from what I heard, like I had feedback from the audience. Not in the very beginning. In the beginning, it was turned off on Twitch and for me. When I was on screen for the first second, it was like, "Hey, do you guys hear me?" And I heard nothing. And I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess you do. Probably." And she started singing. That was really awkward. But the feedback was turned on later, afterwards, during the concert. I don't know at what point, but in the beginning was turned off. So it was not really that awkward. So anyway, so at some point I was asking the audience questions like, "You know hololive? Do you know Takanashi Kiara? Blah blah blah." And it seemed like I barely heard any no's, any nines. I barely heard any. So I don't know. Maybe my feedback was too quiet, but I didn't hear anything. So, そこでね、KFP の人たちはどこにいるのって聞いたら、もうほとんどのお客さんはね、高梨キアラのこと知ってたらしくてね、嬉しかったな、みんながうちのこと知ってくれてること。そしてなんか基本的に海外のこういうアニメイベントだと、なんかコンサートとかパフォーマンスとかの時にお客さんの方でなんか盛り上がることがなかなか難しくて、なかなかそういうのがなくて、みんなすごくシャイで、そうあまり盛り上がらないんだよね。でもキアラの時はすごい盛り上がってて、みんなすごいなんか声を上げてくれてて、手とかも振ってくれてて、もうすごい楽しかった。誇りに思えた。The test. That was, wasn't that during the podcast? That was in the very beginning, where I wasn't sure if they were hearing me. I was like, test. The whole time, just behind me, I had the sound check guy, talking in walkie-talkies. I was like, test, waiting until he gives me the, okay, yeah, they hear you. Test. I was doing that for a couple minutes. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't react. I don't know. I wasn't sure if they hear me. Anyway, they heard me eventually. Yeah, oh man. So, I also sang 2 anime songs, by the way. I sang Fua Fua Time because I thought it would be great to have the audience shout Fua Fua Time with me. And because I thought people know that song. And I also sang Aozora no Rhapsody, which is just, I think, a song that usually maybe showcases my singing skills. Also is a song that pretty much everyone knows and is a cute song. Yeah. So, I hope you guys like the song choices. Mixed in hololive songs. One of them I never sang before. I was happy to sing that for you guys. Yeah. そう、基本的にホロライブオリジナル曲とキアラのオリジナル曲とアニメの歌、まあアニメのイベントなので喜んでくれるかなと思ってアニメの曲も2つ歌った。I sang two kind of. Which one was it? The one that I didn't sing before was Aozora Clear Sky? Wait, was that the title? The Aozora no Rhapsody confuses me right now. No, Aozora Blue Sky. Clear Sky Blue. あれ よblue clear sky Okay, that anime song confused me. I'm sorry! Blue Sky Raps? Heart Conqueror. Stream Sparks Challenger. We like mixing up our names. Yeah, the color blue. What is it with blue? Oh my god. Blue Challenger. Blue Clapper? Heart Clapper? Blue... Heart Clapper all over again. Yeah. I have to say I was very nervous. I messed up Kirameki Rider a lot. I will sing it better next time. I was pretty nervous. And I didn't really have feedback in my headphones of my own voice. So I had to take off one ear, and I was like trying to listen to my own voice through one ear, and on the headphone, one ear of the headphone, I was listening to the music. I hope it was okay, because again, it was very different from my usual setup, but I hope it was okay. Where can I find that Twitch channel? It's Dokomi TV. Twitch.tv/Dokomi TV, I think. You nailed it? I think everything besides Kirameki Rider was okay. But, well, in the beginning, the audio quality, I think, wasn't so good. So, I don't know if you could even notice. Yeah. Anyway, I think all in all, it was great. I'm very, very happy with this experience. I think I did everything I could, and I had so much fun. I had an absolute blast. I will never forget this. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of my audience so much. And yeah, it was amazing. So that was Saturday. Afterwards, after the concert, well, I cleaned up stuff. And then I actually went to dinner with my friends. Or I wanted to go to a certain place, but it was closed. And I was really disappointed. So one thing that I was looking forward to the most was a certain tonkatsu place. Because like in my city, well, we have ramen places. So that's cool. But we don't have any like tonkatsu places. That's not a thing. That's not a thing, it seems. And tonkatsu is basically my favorite Japanese food. So I went to this tonkatsu place previously when I went to Dokomi. And I was so excited to go there again this time. But Dokomi this year was held at a different time that it usually is happening on. Usually it's in spring, and this time it was in summer. And that tonkatsu place apparently went on a fucking summer break. I don't know if they do that every year, but I was so sad. I was so sad. Tonkatsu in Dusseldorf. It's called Tonkatsu Gonta. It's really good. And they don't only have tonkatsu. Now this is really weird because a tonkatsu place would never sell this. But they also had honey toasto. It's like a really big toast with fruit and ice cream and all kinds of shit. Really yummy. They usually have that in like karaoke places in Japan. And I don't know why they combined that, but it's I was really looking forward to eating that as well. そうドイツのこの町ドゥッセルドルフにトンカツ屋さんがあるんだけど、それすごい楽しみにしてて、でもトンカツだけじゃなくて実はそこにハニートーストもあるの。どういうコンビネーションなのそれ。でも他のところではハニートーストもトンカツも食べれないので、ドイツでは。なのですごい楽しみにしてたんだけど、今回閉まってました。本当にがっかりした。悲しかった。そう泣いた。全俺が泣いた。I was so sad. I was so unlucky. So I'm planning to just privately next month or whatever go privately to Dusseldorf for a one day trip. tonkatsu and ate the freaking hanitos. Cause I no, this besides the concert and the meet and greet and all that, this was the one thing that I was looking forward to the most. And meeting Genma, of course. But this was the other thing that I was looking forward to the most. I wanted it so bad, and I couldn't get it. It was taken away from me, and I don't deserve that. So I will go there again. Yes. Although I guess I will be eating alone because I don't have friends in Dusseldorf, and my friends here in my city, I doubt that they will make the trip with me. Oh wait, I guess maybe some Dokomi staff can go with me. I guess some of them live in Dusseldorf, maybe. Yeah. Treat yourself, yeah. Get that tonkatsu. They have, like, really authentic tonkatsu, so I was so excited for it. Yeah, and my friends, they were actually really excited for it, too, because on the previous year, when we went there, it was the first Dokomi year where it was actually, like, there, because they opened up newly. And Tareだな Tare. When they opened up newly, and I dragged my friends in there, and they sorry, brain is currently turning itself off and restarting for some reason. But they really liked it, and I was so happy to have brought them to a place that they really enjoyed. シュニッツェルとは違うよ。まあちょっと似てるけど違うよ。うん。そう、友達、オーストラリアの友達もとんかつ食べるのを楽しみにしてたんだよ。気に入ってくれてたんだよな。でも食べれなかった。I'm done rebooting. Yeah, Windows installed. So anyway, next time. Well, on that day, we ended up going to a place like I ate ramen, and they ate okonomiyaki, which is also something you only really get in Dusseldorf. I don't think there is any other city in Germany or Australia where there is a restaurant where you can eat legit okonomiyaki. You only get that kind of stuff in Dusseldorf. So, とんかつの代わりにお好み焼きとかラーメンとか食べてました。うん。Yeah! In Frankfurt? Really? Well, the thing is, I actually am not like a huge fan of okonomiyaki, so I just went for ramen. Yeah. Oh my god, though. Like, oh my god. Okay, so we're getting into the after convention talk now. Dusseldorf during Dokomi is absolutely insane. There's this I told you, there's this district where there's a lot of Japanese restaurants, and it is so fucking crowded during Dokomi. After, like, in the evening time, also during the day, I guess, too, but after the convention is over, everyone goes there. And there's miles of lines standing there in front of each Japanese restaurant trying to get in. The non-Japanese that district is mostly Japanese restaurants. There are some non-Japanese restaurants, and those don't have any lines. Usually those don't really have any lines, except for like some Korean restaurants, for example. Yeah, but mostly the Japanese restaurants are so packed, and there's really a lot of them, but they're so packed. There's miles of lines, and if you stand in line, then you usually have to wait 1 to 2 hours. Like I've on the previous year, I was waiting in front of this popular ramen restaurant called Naniwa, and I waited for 1 hour to get a freaking ramen. And then yesterday, for example, we went to a Korean restaurant, Korean barbecue. And the line was not that long, and we even... No, I'm mixing up some things. No. We didn't wait for that one. We only waited on Saturday for the... Yeah, because for the Korean barbecue, we had a reservation. But for the other one, we did not have a reservation because we failed on the tonkatsu. And we had to wait for 1 hour, or actually more, I think. Oh my god. We waited in line for 1.5 hours or so. Even though the line wasn't even that long. And then we got in, we got our seats. And we waited 20 minutes until they took our food orders. And then until the food came, it took another hour. I was so hungry. I gotta say, this is understandable because normally these restaurants don't get that many visitors. They are not like staffed for so many visitors. But I mean, they kind of know. They know that at Dokomi, shit goes crazy. They know it. But yeah, so you have to. If you go to Dokomi, if you go to Dusseldorf, you have to be prepared. You have to have this mindset. You have to know that you will be waiting hours for your food. そう、日本のレストランがすごく人気あって、どこでもいっぱいあったんだけど、何店も。でもどこでも待ち時間がだいたい1時間2時間とかで、入ってからもご飯が出来上がるまで1時間とかかかったりして、本当にいやもう人がいっぱい。So many people. So many people. I don't blame the restaurants because it's just so many freaking people. Yeah. I pretty much always end up kind of starving when I go to conventions. Me too. During a convention, I never eat. Actually, on Saturday, like I had the possibility to eat lunch in between my things, my program points, but I couldn't eat because I was nervous. And but like when I'm like doing something like that, I just don't have the mind space open to eat. I just don't feel like eating. So yeah. I didn't eat until late in the evening, which made it even worse that I had to wait 1 hour in line and 1 hour to get my food because I didn't have lunch. I was really hungry. Yeah. Anyway, so that was Saturday. Waiting long time for food. Going back home, absolutely exhausted. Back to the hotel, absolutely exhausted. And going to sleep after reading everyone's like feedback on it for hours as well. Because I was still so hyped up. And then on Sunday, I had a private day. I hung out with my friends. It all went well. It was cool. I was mostly undercover. And yeah, secretive. I was hiding most of the time, but I still had my fun. But I have to say, I definitely noticed that conventions are never gonna be the same for me again. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but at the same time, it has its good sides, of course. Like, I can do stuff like this, I can do concerts and stuff. That's awesome. But on Sunday, when I was trying to enjoy it with my friends, most of it was just normal. But I definitely noticed that it's not gonna be exactly the same. Because, like, the friends that I hang out with, they have to be careful too, right? So I told them, be careful. You understand? You understand, right? So I feel like I'm kind of like burdening them a little bit by, you know, having them be careful. It is also a little bit stressful. Yeah, and a little bit lonelier than usual. Because as I told you before, normally on conventions, I would walk around and every 5 minutes I would talk to people. But yesterday, I didn't talk to anyone besides the group that I was with. Like some people that I know from long before, they talked to me, like tried to talk to me, and I just kept on walking. I was like, I was like really paranoid. Like really paranoid. This is one issue that's like maybe more on the mental side, but I was just really scared that, you know, whoever would talk to me, I don't know. I don't know, man. Even if it's someone that I know, I still felt like I no. I can't do this now. I was so anxious. Anyway, yeah. The rain did hit me. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. Like before I flew to Dokomi, I looked at the weather report, and it said Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day, 90% chance of rain from morning till evening. Throughout the whole convention, it was supposed to rain so much. So I was like, well, fuck. Well, on Saturday I'll be inside, so that's okay. The other days, fuck. But I will not give up. So on Friday, I was already like hanging out with my friends, and we were like, oh my god, it's probably gonna rain, yabe. But it didn't rain at all. Not at all. キアラはさ、晴れ女かもしれない。ドイツに飛ぶ前に、天気予報が、毎日朝から夜まで雨だった。90%。でも、行ってみたら、全然雨降らんかった。So, Friday, no rain. And then Saturday, I was inside, but I think there was no real rain either, from what I've heard. Yeah. So, again, we lucked out on that one. But then I was like, okay, on Sunday, it must rain, right? And on Sunday, it did rain, but not for the whole day, how it was, like, reported in the weather report. Not for the whole day. Only, like, 2 times. Really strong! For, like, 5 minutes each. It was raining so much. But, like, around the noon time. And Genma told me, oh my god. Genma told me, on Sunday, they were also able to check out the convention, like, privately. And, I told Gemma she should check out like the outside location because it's really cool. There's a lot of people there too. Maybe she would find me. And supposedly they were trying to reach that park, that huge park, and they had a really bad timing because the moment they went there was exactly when that freaking rain hit, super strong. So they gave up on it. They didn't really enter it at all. Yeah, unfortunately. But I was hiding under, you know, umbrellas and trees and everything. I was safe. And then it was fun though because like the rain hit out of nowhere for 5 minutes, really strong. And then everyone was like trying to run under the trees to take cover. It was so funny. Everyone was panicking. So that happened twice in the noontime, but besides that, it didn't rain anymore. The weather was amazing. So no, it was not too hot. It was not too cold. It was comfortable. There was no rain most of the time. So lucky, really lucky. 結局ね、日曜日だけにちょっと短くめちゃくちゃ雨降ってたけど、基本的にすごく晴れてた。Yeah, it was like everyone scattered. Actually, not scattered. Everyone gathered, not scattered. Yeah, I was really blessed. Saturday was a bit on the hot side. Oh, I didn't know that because I was inside. Yeah. No, I think it went well. Thankfully, it was not raining the whole weekend. That would have been very sad. Very sad. I walked through that rain like a boss. Did you not have an umbrella? You're trying to look cool, right? I mean, rain doesn't hurt you if you're a chicken, right? So, yeah, a little bit of rain doesn't hurt no one. That was Sunday. I can't really, you know, tell you too much what happened on Sunday. It was my private day, but I had my fun. Again, I have to say it was not the usual Dokomi experience. I guess I will never have that usual Dokomi experience again. That's okay though, because what I'm giving up for it is rewarded by so many other great things. that I'm really, really grateful for. I just feel a bit sorry for my friends because I guess they also got affected by it a little bit. Yeah, but they had a lot of fun. My friends had a lot of fun. Actually, the reasons why my friends went there to begin with, like they originally didn't plan to go, but I pushed them to go with me. Because I just wanted, you know, it's been so long. It's been such a long time to have, first of all, a real convention, and second of all, be together on a convention like that with my friends. So I pushed them to go. I discussed so long with them. And thankfully they came. We stayed on different places. They had like an Airbnb together. And they also didn't fly with me. They went there separately. Which usually we would always go together on a long road trip. And the long road trips would also always be like so much fun normally. But I'm glad I went with the plane. It was so much faster and so much simpler. Actually, I was really surprised. Going from Australia to Germany was so, like, there was no trouble at all. I did... Okay, this is gonna surprise a lot of you, I guess. This is pretty normal, actually. When you fly from Australia to Germany, but I didn't even have to show my passport or any ID at all. From like arriving at the airport in my city and arriving at the airport in Dusseldorf, not even once did I have to show any ID or anything at all. I didn't anything. The only thing I did is scan my ticket. Yeah, it was really, really chill, really chill. Yeah. I stressed myself out so much because of the current situation. I was like, yabe, yabe, yabe. But it's still very chill. Yeah, the power of the Schengen zone. Schengen, yeah, they call it Schengen agreement. The perks. Europe travel perks. Yeah. Definitely. Really, really cool stuff. I appreciate that. Thank you for the meet and greet. And were you... Were you part of... Yeah! Your name. I recall. Thank you for coming. Oh my god, I'm so... I want to go back on Sunday. I really wanted to... Like, when I got up kind of late on Sunday. I wanted to, like, wake up earlier. But I was like... I woke up and I had, like, no motivation. Actually. Because I was so exhausted. From the day before, and the days before, and the weeks before. I was so exhausted. This is also the first time in a long time that I was not just streaming from home, but doing stuff physically and stuff. I was so exhausted, so I didn't want to get up. And I was like, can I just do a meet and greet again? I want to really do another meet and greet. That was fun. That was fun. I want to do that again. そう。日曜日はちょっともうめっちゃくちゃ疲れてて、なかなか起き上がれなかったけど、もう一回このミート&グリートやりたいぐらいだったんだよね。まあでも結局起き上がってプライベートで友達と遊んでました。More meet and greets, yeah, we need them. You know, after the meet and greet, I regretted not recording everything. Because I want to listen to it again. Because like when things happen so fast, 3 minutes only, and everyone I meet for the first time, even though I don't want to forget it, I will forget it. I will like lose my memory of it so fast. I should have recorded my screen. I should have recorded your faces. Yeah, I wanted to record the conversations. God damn it. God damn it. With consent? Yeah, sure. Just for my personal collection, you know. I didn't record it though, because I was like, I'll be fine. But now I'm like, fuck, why did I not do it? I want to watch it like a month later, and 2 months later, and 3 months later, and 4 months later, and 1 year later, and 2 years later, and 3 years later. God damn it! なんか録音すればよかったな。Well, at least we got the selfies, yeah. At least we have I think everyone but one took a selfie. That one person, I was like, you don't want to take a selfie? And he was like, I have it in my brain. You sure? You sure? Apparently that person had photographic memory or something like that. Everyone else took a selfie. It's in my brain. I saved it in my brain. I have a memory card in there. I don't need it. I wish I had that. I wish I had a memory card in my brain. I wish I could have like recorded everything in my brain. Oh man. Yeah. I hope you guys felt fine talking to me. I hope I didn't like push you to do anything you didn't want to do. But it was so special. Every one of you was so sweet. Every one of you was so sweet. So kind and cute and sweet. Tencho is in control. I was really much controlling the room most of the time. Yeah. No, I didn't make anyone do more and more Kyun. But I made everyone do a Wiedersehen. Yeah, was there anything else? Oh yeah, there were hololive cosplayers. There were hololive cosplayers. There were Ame, Gura. I saw Mikochi, and Kiara. And there were, I think, two Guras or three Guras. No, I think three Guras. That me and my manager saw at least. And yeah, one Mikochi. Yeah, one Ame. There might have been more that I just didn't see. そう、実はホロライブのコスプレ屋さんもいました。めっちゃびっくりしたし嬉しかった。グラちゃんとアメちゃんとキアラとミコチのコスプレもいたし、そうだね。いたいた。No Cali cosplayers, unfortunately. At least I didn't see any. I was really surprised about the Mikochi. It was a bearded Mikochi. The Gura that I saw was also bearded. Was so dope, man. The posing was so good. The poses, yo. They really had it in themselves. They had the passion. They had the elite Mikochi and the cute Gura passion. Yo. Anything else I wanted to say? Yeah. I think. Actually, there was also. You see, I think even the whole life is very popular overseas already. In Germany, I think it has not quite reached just yet. I mean, there are a lot of people who already know VTubers and who already know hololive, but not that much, I would say. So at Dokomi, there's a lot of artist booths, and I was wondering, like, there would probably be no hololive merchandise, but there actually was. There was at least one booth that I know of that had Kiara and Takamori keychains and stuff, and I actually got them. I didn't go by myself to buy them, but I had them I had them purchased for me. Yeah, so I got some really cute Takanashi Kiara and Takamori keychains. Yeah, more next time. More hololive merchandise at Dokomi next time, please. Please, it's kind of weird, like, to, like, I don't know, I feel like buying it to support the artists, but it's not like I can really use them, because I'm not gonna put the keychain, like a Takanashi Kiara keychain on my own bag, like, as much as I would like to. Yeah. Actually, my manager, Janma, she actually brought me merchandise from Japan. For example, from Atore. There was this, or still is, this hololive thing going on in Atore, right? So she actually bought me stuff from there. I have this hololive, this super new, super special hololive T-shirt, hololive English T-shirt. And I was wearing that as my pajamas in the hotel. Only inside my room, not outside. Can we see the merch? Well, I didn't really take many pictures of it yet, but there's one picture that I can share. 1 second. Let me get them from my phone to you guys. Loading really slow. Yeah, that might have been it, Motion. I'm watching this in school. Oh, thank you. Cute and comfy shirts are the best to sleep. Also, they are the best to stream. I always wear like Pekora t-shirts and like other kinds of like big comfy t-shirts to stream. Woke up. What's up? Oh well, I just finished like most of the talking about the whole trip. So let me show you. Okay. I think this one is fine. So the art book that I talked about. Oh, it's huge, big. I want to show you. I mean, everything is so special, but I think it would be like maybe too private to show like every present I received. I feel like maybe some of you guys wouldn't want me to show it or whatever. So I'm just gonna show this one as a sample. But I got this hard what do you call this? Like a hardcover book, fan art book, that had like from all kinds of fan artists. But this was not being sold at Dokomi. This was something that was just made for me and given to me at the meet and greet. Thank you. Wait. Wait. I took a image, a photo of the first page. これね、ファンの方がキアラのために作ってたファンが描いたイラスト集。もちろん許可取ってると思います。So this says, this is the first page. As the seasons change and our journey moves into a new chapter, the community has come to seize the opportunities in hand or wing and show our collective might and pride as employees of the Grand KFP. From the artists of the KFP, compiled by the employees of the KFP. Aww. We have put together a book for our Tencho, Takanashi Kiara, in a world which is mostly digital. May you enjoy a gift which is a bit more tangible. In commemoration of Dokomi 2021. Hashtag Streetsbox. Why the fuck is that in Comic Sans? You trying to trigger me or what? Who was the graphic designer? You have some passion, don't ya? You have some passion for graphic design, I see. Are you trying to trigger me? This artwork is purely fan-made and includes artworks from volunteering artists. This is not a product of or associated with hololive Cover Corp or Dokomi. That's right! It's really good quality. It's really pretty. I love it. I want to show my mommy. My mommy is also visiting this week, by the way. My mommy is visiting this week to help me out with some stuff in my apartment. I'm so fucking busy. I have no moment to chill this week either. But my mom is coming and she's gonna help me. We're gonna probably get some plants. We're gonna build some furniture and all that. On the one day that I have off. Yeah. But next week it is happening. Minecraft with Mama Tori. Next week. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. We're finally doing it! Yay! It's happening! It's happening! I got permission! Yo! そう、来週実はね、 お母さんと、リアルなお母さんとマイクラ配信やります。来週、お楽しみに。Yeah! No voice chat, as I mentioned before, but she will be there and she will be helping. She will be doing stuff with me in Minecraft and show her skills. そう。お母さん、マイクラ上手だからな。よし。So, this is something, a mixture of things. A mixture. よいしょ。That my manager brought me. Okay, at the very top is a beautiful, beautiful Takanashi Kiara wall scroll that I personally wanted and purchased. Wait, my brain cannot think of the artist's name right now. Help me out here. You guys probably know the big one, the nice one. What was it again? Do you guys know? You guys know? You guys know? Do you guys know? Wait, I can look it up. I probably have it saved. No, not. No, nope. Wait, I'll look it up. My brain is empty. This was, by the way, fan made, not official merchandise. Ah, yes. Akamoku-san! Yes. Akamoku-san のタペストリーをキャラが欲しかったから購入して日本からマネージャーさんが持ってきてくれた。It's much bigger than that. It's just like rolled up together, and I'll put it somewhere in my apartment. It's so pretty. I retweeted it before. Anyway, underneath that is Haichu special hololive edition. There are, I think, 3 different versions of this. I think this came out just before my manager came to Germany, and she bought it for me. I love Haichu, actually. It's like a chewy, not a chewing gum, but a chewy gum. A chewy candy. A chewy candy. Really yummy. I really like Haichu. Haichu 大好きだからこれね、嬉しいんだよね。マネージャーさんがサプライズで持ってきてくれた。最近発売されたんだよね、これ。おいしいなのな。おいしいなのな。And then underneath that is something that was purchased for me at the convention. Some really cute keychains that were being sold at a Dokomi booth. I don't know if they maybe have like a online shop as well, but the name is Amarururun. Yeah. Pretty damn cute, I would say. These are just some of the things. Actually, manager-san brought me many more things like ramen noodles and stuff. Yeah. Arigato! Thank you! And I also received like a lot of merchandise that was just like a bunch of Dokomi merchandise. I received that from the organizers. It's not whole live related, but like all kinds of Dokomi merchandise. Thank you! Let me drink water. JMT. Oh yeah. Well, today I left Germany very early in the morning. JMT woke up for me after 3-4 hours of sleep to say goodbye to me. Unbelievable. I told her to go back to sleep, but she said, no, I have work to do. She works too much. Give her a fucking break. She just works way too much. So yeah, she saw me off. It's so sad. But we're gonna see each other hopefully again sometime this year, maybe. I hope so. I hope for it. But I was just really happy that this was possible in the first place, because when this whole Dokomi talk started, it was like the talk of getting Genma to Germany to help out and protect me was a topic. It was already like we wanted to do it, but we were really unsure if it would be possible. And I mean, it wouldn't have happened probably even without the cover staff coming, nonetheless. But much better that she came, because without her, I would have been so lost during Saturday. She helped me out so much. Best manager ever. I'm so happy she came. I was so happy to see her. She gave me this feeling of safety and mental support and physical support, I guess. Yeah, one of a kind, definitely one of a kind manager. And what was I gonna say? I forgot, but it's okay. Yeah, I hope she enjoyed Germany. I hope she enjoyed the trip and the convention. I think she did. I think it was a very special opportunity for all of us. And I hope we can do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Really happy we did it. マネージャーさんが日本から来れるかどうかは最初ちょっと不思議で不安だったんだけど、来れてよかった。結局ね、日本からドイツに、無事に帰宅もできるといいですけど、I hope she also gets back to Japan safely with no issues and no troubles. But I told her if she gets stuck in Europe, she's welcome to come to Australia and meet my cats. Yeah. Oh yeah, also I remembered what I wanted to say. By Genma and the cover staff being there, it felt like a little bit like I was back in Japan. It gave me flashbacks to, you know, the time where I lived in Japan, where I was always with these people and always able to see them. It felt nostalgic in a way and really cool. なんかマネージャーさん以外にもカバから人来てましたけど、なんかそこにいるだけでドイツじゃなくても日本にいるような感覚だったね。なんか2月末までには日本に住んでたからよく会ってたし、でも何ヶ月間、半年以上、半年間ぐらい会ってないから、久しぶりにドイツで会うとなんかちょっと日本にいたような感じがしたね。Yeah, so I guess that pretty much concludes my talk about the Dokomi. We can read super chats now and have some more like unrelated talk and tangents and stuff and whatever you guys might ignite from sending me super chats. Thanks for coming to my TED talk. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we're doing Minecraft? And Takamori! Yagate Kimi ni what was the name? What is the English name? We're doing a read-along of Bloom Into You. Yeah. I know we wanted to do like a read-along for a long time. Finally we got it to happen. It's happening on Callie's channel. So check it out, guys. You guys are really hyped up about that. It's crazy. I saw the reactions on Twitter. You guys are going like insane. I'm like, what's up, guys? You really wanted it that badly? I'm like shook. What's going on? Wait, what? We're just reading a manga. I know it's like a popular one, but what? But I know that like Ame and Callie and so on, they did read-alongs already, but I never did one. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Should we like, because I guess there's like two main characters. Should we like separate and like split and like one of us reads one character or so? I don't really imagine, like I can't imagine how to do it. I guess we'll do it like that, yeah? It's gonna be embarrassing. It's gonna be very embarrassing. And then who reads the side characters, though? I have a lot of voices. I can read some side characters. I guess we gotta split the side characters, too. I hope there's not too many side characters. I hope it's just, most of the time, only those two girls. So that we don't have to read too many side characters. Voice acting time! Yeah! Which one? Who should read which one? Should I should be Toko? Whoever that is. I should be Toko. Okay, I'll remember that. That's the girl that looks a bit more mature, right? And Callie should be the... No, wait, let me look it up. Bloom into you characters. Yeah, Toko is the black-haired one. And you is the a little bit more like childish, small-looking one with the pink twin tails. Okay. Pinkish, orangish, peachish. So, 明日ね、やがて君になるやがて君になるっていう漫画をカリちゃんのチャンネルの方で英語で一緒に読むという配信をやる。みんななんかすごい盛り上がってる。それを発表したらなんでOkay, no problem. We'll do it like that, I guess. Because it seems that it seems like it's fitting. It's gonna be embarrassing, yo. I'm nervous. But then afterwards, we'll have a Minecraft stream. And then, yeah, look at the schedule. I uploaded it on Twitter. I have to still upload it on the YouTube community board. I'll do that too. So, めっちゃ人気らしいやんな。ゆりの漫画。Thank you for the membership renewal! Obrigada. I'm not sure yet what to do on Minecraft. To be honest, I squeezed that in there because I felt like I have to stream because I've been not streaming much for the past few days. And I wanted to stream for the sake of streaming. I'm not sure yet what to do on Minecraft. I guess we'll just go on an adventure. With the Elytra. Elytra. Yeah. But I hope I survive this week. There's not even much that I can cancel. A lot of things are so fixed that I cannot cancel them. So let's do our best to not overexhaust ourselves, shall we? At Woodland Mansion, that would be fun to find. Yeah, and you're right. I want to find that new biome that I haven't seen yet. Mesa biome. I want to find that one. So we can try to find either one of those. We just fly out there and we'll not give up until we find one of them. That sounds good to me. そうそう。明日はその後はマイクラやる。日本の夜中になるけど。よろしくお願いします。もうスケジュールは Twitter に上げてます。今週のスケジュール。Oh yeah, and oh my god, the Gardic phone. I'm sorry there's gonna be free Gardic phone streams this week, but I think you guys will enjoy each and every single one of them. We start out with artists, fan artists. This time, planned beforehand. All-Stars edition. 95%, 99%, 95% of the artists are ones that did not participate last time. And the lineup is quite insane. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the lineup is fucking insane, yo! There will be people participating from all over the world. So English speakers and Japanese speakers. So that's why it's maybe at an awkward time, maybe kind of early for American time zones. I'm sorry about that. But we had to make it work for everyone. And I'm so fucking hyped up. Oh my god, there's so many great artists. no vocal participation. Nope. Only drawing. But I'm gonna turn off the time limit because due to there being people who don't speak Japanese and people who don't speak English, I thought there might be, stress if there's not enough time to translate what you're trying to write. So basically, no time limit. And then I told them to, like, if they want to write a prompt, like for example, Gura fishing fish, they should put it into Google Translate. I only really told that the Japanese participants, so that they should translate it to English, simple English, and then put it, copy paste it into there. It should be that should be easy enough. So, and then whenever they see an English prompt, they will have no time limit, so they can put it into Google Translate to try to understand what it means if they don't understand it. But I think we'll have like simple words, basic words, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But they have enough time to use Google Translate if they wanna. And what else was I gonna say? I forgot. Yeah, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be lots of fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Thank you. Yeah. If even if something gets misunderstood and then written in like fucked up Google Translate, yeah, it's gonna be interesting results, and it's gonna be even more funny. Yeah, it's gonna be even better. Like stream is delivery. Yeah. If you translate stream, the Japanese word for stream to English, it will be delivery in English. Is gonna be interesting. So, あさってキアラをよく振り返ってくれるファンアーティストの皆さんとガーティック4にやるんだけど、マジですごい人がいっぱい来るので、もう本当にワクワクしてる。英語圏の人と日本の人も呼んでるし、なので時間制限なしにしてGoogle 翻訳使いながらやってもらうかなと思います。Yeah. Alright, should we read super chats now? Because I'm done with my chit chatting. I hope you enjoyed the talk about Dokomi, and I hope it made you guys feel excited about possible future conventions with hololive English and me. Maybe ones in person and maybe digital ones next week. This week is also a digital one. Well, I'll not be there in person, but it is an in-person convention. For me it's digital, for you guys it's not. If you're going there, MegaCon in Orlando, me and Ame will be there. But we'll be there on separate days. Ame will be there on Friday, I will be there on Saturday. So, I'm looking forward to that too. And many more conventions in the future. So, thank you again for everyone who came to my performances at Dokomi, and also everyone who watched it on Twitch as well. If you missed it and you didn't watch it yet, then you're welcome to check it out on Twitch or look for the clips on YouTube. That's fine too. じゃあこの辺でスーパーチャット読みにしたいと思うんだけどね。ドコミのその話をしたんですけど、配信もされてたので、配信見れてないよという方はぜひ Twitch でアーカイブ見てもろて、それか多分おそらく YouTube にね切り抜き上がってますので、どこみ高梨キアラってローマ字で書けば出てくるはず。Twitch is twitch.tv/dokomitv, I think. Then you should be able to watch the archive, although it's only Saturday. I was only there on Saturday. So, moving on. A bit sad to move on because I didn't want this experience to end, but it ended, so it's time to move on. Let's read the super chatos. So we have to read. Pop up, please. Hello. It doesn't open. Huh? なんで? Pop-ups are allowed. It doesn't open. They're broken? It did... Oh, I'm not the only one who has this problem right now. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh. Today's a super chat era? What the hell? Oh. なんかスパチャット開けられないんだよね。あ、うちだけじゃないんだ。今知った。他の人も今日そうだったみたい。あー。え No super chat reading? えええokay, you know what? Well, I'll sing a song for you then. On my new stage! How about that? How about that? I'll give you a little taste of the song that I just learned and... How about that? じゃあスーパーチャット読めない代わりに一曲歌ってあげましょうか。I wanna sing Asrido Clear Sky. Wait, my stage is here. This should work. Right? Why is it? Okay, let's see what happens if I go there. Oh, nice! Where am I? Oh my god. You don't... Well... You didn't see that? Alright! Welcome to my stage! ようこそ、キアラのステージへI didn't plan on doing this, so this is a scuffed beginning. How do we do this? Should I be big? Do you want me to be big? Let me try to figure this out. Mic. I can separate this microphone. Let's do big mic. Yo? I'll just be big. Should I put you guys in the background? Yeah, I should. Wait, let me get the chat. Wait. I have to go back. I have to... not from here, maybe, actually. Wait. Actually, I can do it in studio mode. Chat. This one is good. Okay, coming back. So, chat. Yeah, I'll make myself bigger. 1 second, but I'm gonna put you guys on the screen. And you can be like, Mama, look, I'm on TV! よし。皆さん、ステージに移す。皆さんのコメントをステージに移す。よいしょ。Oh no, chat is not disabled. There you are! Yo, hello! Oopsie. Hello! Okay. Maybe... Should I go to the side so you... wait, this side? This is my new stage! Made by Hiko-san! So Hiko-san が作ってくれた新ステージ Welcome! Yay! Yay, yay, yay! It's really cute. I showed it to my members before. But non-members see it maybe... Also not for the first time. If you watch Dokomi, then you already saw it. But yeah, look, it's so cool. It has like fire going on in the background, and the subwoofers are woofing. The chickens are cheering. One is sleeping. One is DJing. The screen in the back is moving. On the screen in the front, I can put anything I want. Yeah! And then there's even reflections. Shout out to Good Ass Reflect, which is a fucking banger. Yeah, isn't it nice? Mama, look, I'm on TV. I'm the sleeping one. Then wake the fuck up. What the hell? Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so because we cannot read super chats for a stupid reason. Wait, can I eat a cookie? I bought these cookies in the supermarket. You know, there's these cookies that usually are always being made during the winter time for Christmas, Christmas cookies. But I guess they also sell it outside of Christmas. They're called Linzeraugen. I think they're Australian cookies, Linzeraugen. Linzer Augen. Can someone write it in the chat so other people who don't know about it can look it up on Google? Because they're really yummy. They have marmalade inside of them, and they're really good, and I really like them. So I bought them today as a snack, and I'm gonna eat them now. Mm. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Yum. Thanks for the membership. Welcome. They taste even better during Christmas season, but they're good now too. Okay, let me find the karaoke sound and the lyrics for you guys. 今からスーパーチャットの代わりに歌を歌うのでちょっと準備させてください。Eating cookies. And to be honest, I just want to eat cookies. Okay. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. This Christmas season, I want to make Christmas cookies. Winter. Holiday? Christmas. Weihnachtskekse. Christmas cookies on stream, yo. How about that? じゃあ歌うよ。ホロライブの曲最近歌うの練習してイベントのために練習したんだけど覚えたので歌うよ。Let me check the audio. キクセ I never made them like all alone before though. I made them with my sister before. Yes, I have a sister. and besides that, I don't think I ever made cookies besides that before. Yeah, I never really talk about her. She's single. Oh my god! What about Genma, guys? What about Genma? Before you were like, I want to marry Gemma. I want to marry Gemma. Gemma. I want to meet Gemma at Dokomi. I want to find Gemma at Dokomi. Can I propose to her at Dokomi? And now you're like, my sister? You guys are insane. D&D. She actually does like she wrote to me. Did I tell you guys? When we started doing the TTRPG with Callie, my sister wrote in our like WhatsApp group like, "Oh damn, I wish I had someone to play that one with. What's it called again? That specific TTRPG? Something darkness. Yeah, I think I mentioned that one. Apparently, she really wants to do that specific one. World of Darkness, yeah. She was like, damn, I want to play it with someone. And also, because my sister is also a gamer, just like my mom and me and my brother and everyone. When she saw that I was playing the Diablo 2, Diablo 2 remake thingy on stream, she was also a little bit jealous. Yeah, we all played stuff like that. Back in the day. Yes, I have a brother. Yes, I talk about my brother a lot. Why is this a surprise? Sister is big sister. Brother is big brother. Kiara is small Kiara. Is he single? No comment. No comment! You're smart, Kiara. Alright, let's sing! Iつの間にか見つけてた遠い夢、一人じゃ見えなかった景色、波打つ風の音と加速してく思いに戸惑いを覚えた。ずっと追いかけた理想の姿はまだ届かなくて遠いけど、きっとこの瞬間をかけがえないみんなで共に行くよ。手をつないで Bright Red Eyes 輝き宿して夢の場所へ駆け抜けてゆく。僕たちの青春の光は誰にも止められないよ。笑い合う分だけこぼれる涙さえほら輝かせ、明日へ運ぶから君の隣へ。僕たちは世界を越えてゆく、迎えに行くよ。まだ見えない明日もきらめきに変えて、きっと僕たちが未来へと連れて行くから。はいはいはいはい。背伸びしては手を伸ばす憧れの行き先示す星になろう。つまずくその度に手を差し伸べ合えたらすぐに届くはずさ。そっと踏み出した小さな勇気がもう消えないようにつなげよう。不安も愛しさも大切に抱きしめて共に行くよ。目を合わせて 3, 2, 1、晴れ渡る希望へ飛び出せるよ。突き抜けていく僕たちの透き通る決意はまだまだ止められないよ。りきたりな今日こそときめきに変えて、もっと僕たちがいつまでも背中押すから。ずっと一人で描いてた、いつからかこら人になって少しずつ芽生える大好きを紡ぎ、どこまでも高く明日色の空へ駆け抜けていく僕たちの青春の光は誰にも止められないよ。笑いをブブブ涙さえほら輝かせ、明日へ運ぶから君の隣へ。僕たちは世界を越えてゆく、迎えに行くよ。まだ見えない明日もきらめきに変えて、きっと僕たちが未来へと果てのない未来へと連れて行くから。イエーイ Thank you, thank you! I don't hear it anymore. I don't hear the clapping anymore. Where did it go? Where did the cheering go? I heard it 2 days ago. Now I don't hear it anymore. Oh man. It's okay. I you guys. I see you guys cheering. Hey, thank you. I still see you. Even though I can't hear you, I can imagine it. Imagination. This song is so beautiful. When I first heard it at the Bloom concert, wow. I think it was their closing song, actually. They sang it at the very end. And it just had this huge emotion coming up inside me. It was really, really beautiful. この曲マジで好きやな。ブルームで初めて聴いて一番最後に披露されてたと思うんだけど、最後にみんなで出てきてみんなでこの感動する曲を歌ってて、キアラもめっちゃ感動しました。歌うの好きこれ。I like singing this one. It's so emotional. So beautiful. So, that was my little sorry for not being able to read super chats, but that's not even my choice. Not my fault. What the hell, YouTube? What's wrong with you? Anyway, I guess we'll read it tomorrow after Minecraft. Gotta cut Minecraft maybe a little bit short. Because I think something piled up because we have also some super chats from the waiting room. And yeah, this one you guys were also very supportive. Thank you very much. So maybe Minecraft will... I mean, if we're lucky, we find the things that I want to find immediately. And you know, Takanashi and Kiara and luck, they go hand in hand. Thank you for the membership. Dankeschön. Thank you. The waiting room was wholesome. Yeah, I tried to say hello in the waiting room every once in a while. It was up for quite a long time. Thank you guys for being there. I could share my nervosity. Every time I say that, people are like, what the fuck are you saying? Is that not a word? Do I just say it wrongly? Nervosity. I think that's a word, though. Nervousness? What the fuck, man? It's not a word! It sounds like it. It looks like it could be a word. Nervousness on the other side just looks like, I don't know, you desperately try to put these two things together because there's no proper word to else describe it, so you add ness to it and you're like, whatever, this should do it, this should do the trick. Nervosity is more like it, I would say. It's a word now? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's make it a word, let's go. It is a word now. Always has been. Well, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support and the love you gave me during Dokomi. Even if you couldn't go, honestly, seeing you guys on Twitch in such big numbers as well meant a lot to me. Really. Really, it meant so much to me. Yeah, I know that a lot of you guys could not be there in person for obvious reasons. But seeing you guys on Twitch as well was really, really important and big to me. Very meaningful. Thank you. I saw you guys cheering there, even though you guys probably thought that I'm not looking at the chat, but I was looking every once in a while. Thank you. しばらく、旅に出てましたけど、今日から復活ということで、今日はありがとうございました。そして4日間、いなかった時でも応援してくれてありがとうございます。Yeah, I mean, live audience is absolutely amazing, but I like both worlds, you know? The virtual world is quite comfy. It's really comfy to be here in front of you, with you guys, at any given time. And you're always here for me. And I can be in the comfiest surroundings ever with my kitty cats. Anyway, I have another karaoke this week, so please check that out too. And yeah, it's weird that I'm leaving. This was such a short stream. What the fuck? It's not even 3 hours. What the hell? なんか短い配信。スパチャ読めないせいで短いんだけど、it feels weird to leave so early. What the hell? もう雑談。I kind of ran out of Dokomi stories. Was there anything else I could say? Oh yeah! Oh my god! At the Korean barbecue! You know, I I ordered Wagyu. And there was like there were like 3 choices of Wagyu. There was like a 29 euro Wagyu, and there was a 39 euro Wagyu, and then there was a 49 euro Wagyu, so $50. And my friends were eyeing it while we were looking at the menu, and they were like, "Oh, Wagyu would be so fucking nice. Damn, yeah, it's so expensive. Oh man, will I ever eat Wagyu?" And I was like, I should treat myself after this awesome performance at Dokomi. I should treat myself, shouldn't I? So I actually got Wagyu, the most expensive one, for myself. I got myself the 50 euro Wagyu. そう、日曜日にね、韓国バーベキュー行ったんですよ、ドイツで。でも、日本の和牛があったの。3つの種類があって、一番高いのが6000円ぐらいだったんだけど、ねえ、キアラ頑張ったから買おうかなと思って、オーダーしたの、頼んだ。Yeah, I treated myself. He flexed a little bit. Hey, they had also really amazing food. They actually had way more like different kinds of meats. Cause like after the Wagyu, I ordered something additionally. Cause like the Wagyu was a little bit too little. Not enough to fill my belly. So I ordered one more like plate of meat just for myself. But I didn't know what to order. And the one that I ordered was maybe not as good as the stuff that the others had. But at least I had Wagyu. But yeah, they had so much different kinds of meat. That was my first time doing Korean barbecue. I went to Japanese yakiniku so many times, and it was my first time doing Korean barbecue. It is quite different, yeah. Oh my god, my freaking Wagyu came with, well, something that looked like a pepper, a paprika pepper. And I trusted it. Because I like peppers. And I bit into it. And it was so fucking hot! Yeah, I meant bell peppers. But it was what do you call... Yeah. It was so fucking hot! So spicy! I only took like a small bite. It was dying. Because you guys know, I usually, like, I don't eat spicy food. Because I just generally, jalapeno, something like that. But a really big one, damn. Yeah. I usually don't eat spicy food. Because, like, I can't handle it. Chili pepper, something like that. It looked like a paprika. Or like a bell pepper. It looked like a normal bell pepper. Pepper. びっくりした. Yeah, Korean was the hint. I knew it. I was careful. Like when my friend said, "Oh, we want to go to Korean barbecue," I was like, yeah, okay. They probably have a shit ton of spicy food. I'm gonna have a hard time finding non-spicy food, probably. Actually, no. The meat generally was not spicy. Like also the meat that the others got, I think, were not spicy. So yeah, mostly was fine. But damn, fuck that pepper! Oh my god! びっくりしたよ。和牛の隣にね、野菜があったのね。で、日本語でなんて言うんだろう。ベルペッパー？パプリカ？そうか、待って、日本語ではパプリカなのかな？ドイツ語ではパプリカなんだけど。それ置いてあってさ、いや、好きだから、食べようと思ったら、ピーマン、そう、ピーマンだと思ってたら、ピーマンじゃなくて、めちゃくちゃ辛い、唐辛子でした。めちゃくちゃ辛くて、キャラ、辛いの苦手やからさ、死んだ。一回死んで復活した。Well, good that I'm a phoenix, because I revived. I died eating that whatever the hell that was. I died once, but I got revived immediately. They should have warned me! What the hell? I thought it was just normal veggies, because they also had like on the same plates, like I guess like low-key as decoration, but also as like please eat it. They had mushrooms there on the plate as well with the wagyu. I don't like mushrooms, so I gave it to my friend. But I was like, I like bell peppers. Let's eat the bell pepper. I need something besides meat in my mouth. So I ate the bell pepper. And I regretted it because it was not a bell pepper. Babuzo! Ah, 辛かったな。ハバネロかもしれないね。Yeah, maybe it was a habanero, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, wait, how did I get to that? Oh yeah, I want to talk about the Wagyu. So, I have to say, I guess it was Wagyu, but the Wagyu that I ate in Japan was better. それで和牛、日本の和牛だったはずだけど、やっぱり日本で食べた和牛の方が良かった。まあそれ、日本で食べた和牛は、プロの人が作ってくれた、焼いてくれたっていうのもあるかもしれないな。昨日は自分で焼いたからな。それもあるかもしれないけど。It might also have been that I had to grill it myself. But I didn't put it on the grill too long. No, don't worry. It was really soft and it wasn't on there too long. But still, I guess it still makes a difference from having it being prepared by a professional teppanyaki cook chef in Japan compared to making it yourself. But also, I think the wagyu that I ate in Japan might have just been better quality. It was still good though. It was really good, and there was like quite a thick part of it was brain rebooting fat. What's fat in? Yeah, fat. I guess. Fat. So I was like, hey, anyone of my friends who wants Wagyu fat? And they actually were like, yeah, let me try. So my friends were grilling the Wagyu fat on the grill for a while, made it into tiny bits and grilled it, made it a little bit crunchy, and they ate my Wagyu fat. I ate some of it too, like that was like mixed in with the meat, but like there was just a big chunk of it, and I was like, you guys wanna share? Yeah, sharing is caring, okay? Offering only the fat. Hey, they had so much other meat, okay? Gotta treat myself with some Wagyu. Don't worry. One day they'll get a taste of the real Wagyu. They should eat it in Japan anyway. They should eat the real thing in Japan, made by a real teppanyaki cook in front of your eyes. I did that a few times. A bunch of times with Callie, a bunch of times alone, a bunch of times with other people. Yeah. But yeah, the barbecue was nice. It was really yummy. The people in there, the staff were also so kind. I tipped them so much. They were wow. I was really impressed by the customer service. Yeah. Damn, it was really good customer service. I spent a lot of money in that Korean barbecue. I also invited, actually, okay, you guys being like, oh, you only gave them the Wagyu fat, that's the only thing you shared. Well, I actually also invited one of my friends. I paid for the bill of one of my friends. Not all of them, that would have been like $600 or something. But I paid for one of my friends' bills, okay? I am nice to my friends, okay? Welcome back, Yana. We miss you. Thank you. I'm also glad to be back. But the stream is ending here because I did all my Dokomi talk and super chats. Well, I'll try it again. Refresh. Come on. Nope, it's not working. I only see the top 6 super chats. That's all I see. Unfortunately. Oh well. Then I have time to make food, I guess, and eat and wind down a little bit from my trip. Yeah, I guess that's okay too. I'll see you tomorrow on Callie's channel first, and then on my channel. I don't want to say goodbye. Are you noticing that I kind of like try to stay? It's too short. I haven't talked to you guys in such a long time. なんか久しぶりに喋ってるからみんなとあまり放送終わらせたくないな。If I had super chats, I could like talk so much with you guys. Let me eat one more cookie. No, I should just sit. I should leave. I should leave. I should make use of the free time I have, for God's sake. A thing planned for this month? For August? Well, the collab of Mama, I think, is very special. Other than that, I guess some more Tales of Arise streams. Other than that, I actually don't have much planned, I think. I'll still do some amazing... the Mario Kart... Oh, yeah, right. I have to... Okay, now that I'm back from Germany, I have to organize that properly. When's the next Holo Talk? Next week! Next Holo Talk. What's your favorite cosplay? Oh, good question. Okay, so... I mean, there's a lot of great cosplays, but one cosplay... Just... At some point, there was a cosplayer behind me who was wearing a Jon Snow cosplay. And the moment I looked at him, he was looking down. So, when he was looking down, he looked exactly like Jon Snow. He looked exactly like him, and he had a real sword with him. I don't know how... You probably shouldn't have a real sword with you, but... he had a real sword. Real look... Definitely real... I don't know what a real sword looks like. He had a real sword with him. Anyway, his cosplay looked so good. He was tall, too. And he had that Jon Snow hairstyle. And when he was looking down, I told him, yo, when you look down, when I see mostly your forehead, you look exactly like Jon Snow. I was fangirling so much. He had no, like, Daenerys or so, though. Damn. But, oh my god, he... Yeah, I told him! I couldn't hold back. I told him, yo, you look exactly like Jon Snow! Oh my god, his forehead looks like Jon Snow's forehead! Oh man, Jon Snow. I don't know, like, when I was watching Game of Thrones, it's not like I was, like, a big, like, fan of Jon Snow as a character. It's not like he was my favorite or anything, but seeing a real-looking Jon Snow there, I was like, oh. Did he... I keep on seeing these comments like, did he know anything? And I was, like, wondering if you guys meant, like, if you know that I was Kiara, and I was like, ignoring those comments, but now I get what you mean. Now I understand. But he was really happy to hear the compliments. Yeah. I'm happy that he was happy. Oh my god, Jon Snow. Sorry, I'm fangirling. Okay. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You're stupid. Go back to school. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go. I guess I gotta go. Yeah. じゃあ、さらばかしら。Encore? Oh my god, hearing Encore was so special too. You have no idea. Hearing Encore, man, from a live, real audience. Encore? Now you guys are doing it too. What do you want encore? Talking or singing? I don't know if I can talk anymore. I can't think of anything. Brain empty. Hardest too. Sparks. Encore. Sparks? Okay. Alright. Encore! Oh yeah. Lying down on the floor late. Wait, is that version. Sparks? This is it. Yoisha. Okay. Is it too loud? I think it is. Lying down on the floor late night and you don't know what to do. Hard to tell what's wrong, what's right. If yes or no, don't know what to do. The storm hits hard when you're losing your way. Just take a chance and dance in the rain. 'Cause you got the key, never throw it away. Don't forget what I said. Get out of your head. Life is only what you make it. You're gonna be okay. So go ahead and do it. If you want it, let's get to it. Everybody's gonna know your name. Oh yeah, somebody shouted Kiara when I did that. I heard that. Don't stop, just go your own way. So don't be afraid, just your heart. Keep your head in the game. Keep up, and never be afraid. Oh my god. You know what? Next time I sing Sparks at a concert like that, can you guys do the part like don't stop, just go your own way so that I don't have to sing it, and like keep up, and never be afraid. I want you guys to do that part, okay? Okay, let's go. Match it, burn it up. Kick your feet. Wait, the harmony confuses me right now. Go back. Let's go. Don't be afraid, just your heart. Your head in the game. Oh, I hear you. Gotta make it hot like a volcano. Stack a match and burn it up. Kick your feet against the table to the beat of your own drum. Sparks light the flame, so don't wait. Start a fire today. What? Indeed. Yes. We ain't looking back. Take the fast lane now in the driver's seat. Stop, they just gas out loud. We're going so fast that it shouldn't be allowed. That's how we like it. You heard what I said. Nice. Out of your head. Life is only what you make it. You're gonna be okay. Yeah. So take a step and move it. Let's you try, you won't get through it. Everybody's gonna know why. 'Cause sparks light the flame, turn the dark of the night into day. So don't be afraid, trust your heart, keep your head in the game. Oh yeah, let's now breakdance. Let go of the past tonight. Choose the future only you'll define. Even when the flames burn too bright, you will light from the ashes you rise. Yeah. No, this is where the breakdance part. Go chickens to the breakdance. Oh, whoa! How did you do that with your legs? Yo, whoa! 'Cause sparks. Wow! So don't be afraid, just your heart, keep your head in the game. Should I pay for your ambulance? Gonna make it hot like a volcano, strike a match and burn it up. Take your feet against the table to the beat of your own drum. Sparks light the flame, so don't wait, start a fire today. Don't stop, just go your own way. I am. Yeah, I need you guys to do that too. I know it's a little bit embarrassing, but you gotta be confident when you do that. You could even like some people in Japan, when I went to idol contests, they also do it like this. They like when they get like really like passionate about it, they go like uria oi, uria oi, uria oi. They add this little like uria before it. They like breathe in with that. Uria oi, uria oi. Good luck. You can do it! You can do to get into it. 皆さんにね、今度、またキアラがリアルイベントに出演したら、ちゃんとおたげやってもろて、お願いします。うりゃ、URYA is how you would spell it. Can we do the wave in the chat? I don't know how we would do that. I guess you can post the emoji. There's an emoji, I think, of a person holding up their arms. I think. Shall we do it? Okay, but then afterwards I'll leave. Okay? Okay, we'll start from this side. I mean, you guys don't only have one side, so... that's that. No, yeah, some of you got it. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And yeah, one more time for this side. Yay! And then from that side. Yeah. No, why are you... That's a different kind of wave, yo. One more. Yay! You flushing or what? What? Hey! Yeah! Oh. Hey! Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's okay. At least you guys don't have to use your actual body, so you're not exhausted from doing that. Nice. Couldn't find it, so I panicked. That's okay. That's okay. I used mine though. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. ありがとう。じゃあ今日はお疲れ様でした. Thank you guys. I look forward to reading everyone's super chats tomorrow because I think you guys probably wrote a lot about Dokomi as well. I want to hear everyone's thoughts about it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being part of KFP. I was really happy to speak to some of you and know that you guys are all such sweet cutie pies. Really kind, really supportive, really caring. I love you. On to many more months and many more events. Let's freaking go! じゃあ今日、はおつ、これからもよろしく! Bye bye! And in German we say... Yeah! That's it! Auf Wiedersehen! Yay! Bye! I love you. Yeah. Bye. Oh, time to say goodbye. Wow.